Every culture around the world has their version of the bogeyman. You may not go by that name, and the legends may differ. But who is the Hatman? People have felt him by the side of their bed, pushing down on their chest, loitering in their doors. But when they look, he's gone. Is he just a figment of the imagination? Or is this something more sinister that has come to warn us or tell us something? Should we be looking underneath the beds like we did when we were children? Or is the Hatman a massive hoax? Let's see what the spirits say as we ask them to explain the legends of the Hatman. So, who is the Hatman? This is an urban legend I've heard about for quite a while, but I've never really wanted to do an investigation around him because I've had a lot of people warning me against it. And so I've thought long and hard about doing this investigation because apparently if you summon him or you make him aware of your presence, then obviously that can go bad for you. I don't want that for my family, and I certainly don't want that for anybody that I love. However, part of me wonders whether or not it's on the same vein as the Slender Man, where it's a little bit of an urban legend. So, what's the best way to try and find out something? Ask the spirits, and that's exactly what I'm going to do. Are there any spirits here who could come through and use my energy? I would really like to speak to you tonight, please. I've come to you with love and light. I have my ears open to hear what you have to say. Are there any spirits here in this house? I can hear you trying. That's brilliant, thank you. Is there such a thing as the Hatman? Calling to any spirits there who can hear my voice, do you think you could tell me if there is such a thing as the Hatman? If there is a Hatman, what does he want? Is he just trying to scare people? Who is he? Do you think you could say the Hatman, just so I know that you know what I'm talking about? If you can just give me some validation that you're hearing my words. Use my energy, say the words, the Hatman. Is it right for people to be afraid of the Hatman? The rumour has it, or the legend, or whatever it's called, that the Hatman appears sometimes at traumatic events, or is this true? If it's true, what is he doing? Is he protecting people? Is he revelling in them traumatic events? I don't understand his purpose. don't understand. Is it just to cause fear? What is he? Is he evil? Okay, I have to look surrounded by love and light and protected by my spirit guide. So this is a genuine call out now. Using my energy in this radio, I'm calling for the Hatman to come and speak to me. Use my energy. Come close. You cannot harm me. But come forward and tell me who you are. I'm all ears. Come on, you're so powerful. You can cause people's chests to feel tight. If you can scare people all across the world, you can come through on this radio and tell me who you are. I think you're scared. I think you're just an urban legend, just another thing that people have made to scare their children. What makes you different from any other fairy tale? Just a man with a hat on. Because I'm not hearing you. I'm not seeing you or feeling you. There's nothing. Should I be afraid of the Hatman? Any of the spirits out there, should I be afraid of the Hatman? You're very quiet. Either you don't know anything about him, or you're afraid of him, and I'm not sure which. So it would be interesting if you, the spirits, can tell me. Are you afraid of him? I think I heard a few yeses in there. So why are you afraid of him? What can he do to you? You're already dead. Can't make you double dead. Come on, please, use our connection and tell me about him. Just say his name. Please. Come on, repeat after me or say his name for me, the Hatman. Who is he? He's been seen all over the world, Africa, America. I was reading some reports earlier about being seen in Scandinavia and India, and all the same thing, a shadowy figure in a hat. Who is he? It's difficult to know what to ask somebody who may just be a rumour, who just may be a figment of somebody's imagination. I find it hard to believe that there's people all over the world who have had this exact same experience. And yes, a lot of it could be down to sleep paralysis. I've heard that explained in a lot of the articles, but I do find it intriguing. Will I see the Hatman now? Should I be afraid? Okay, is there anything any of you would like to say before I leave? I don't think you've been very forthcoming, but I'll have to review the evidence.